Hello, everyone. I hope you're well and doing well. And I am here on the lunar eclipse. A happy lunar eclipse to everyone. I hope you're doing well and hope you're navigating these energies, with ease and grace, ease and grace. And I was guided to record a message today, and I have felt Mother Earth, Gaia's energy all around me since yesterday, actually. And I think I felt the energy spiked yesterday because I feel it in my head, in my crown, and they were really strong all day. I was feeling the intensity of that frequency that was coming in. So today feels better, but yesterday was the spike. So I must check the Schumann's resonance for the yesterday and see where it was at yesterday because I really felt it. So I felt guided to do a message for you today. It was just to have, her energy is really strong, and I've been feeling her around me since yesterday. And the cards that I picked were very Mother Earth energies and just beautiful. So I thought it'd be really beautiful to bring a message through on the actual lunar eclipse and see where we're at, how we're doing, and anything that wants to be shared to all of us at this time as I tune into your energy and the collective energy and Mother Earth and the new earth grids and where we're at the moment. I know many souls, we're going through this such a deep rebirthing, and the eclipse energy is all about a rebirth and a regeneration and a reflection and a review of where we're at, where we're stuck, what we're letting go of, what we're moving into. And you're now in this eclipse, portal till the 8th of April. So, and also Mercury goes retrograde in that time. So it's like reflecting at the past, looking at the past, looking at our relationships, looking at where, we didn't show up for ourselves, where we abandoned ourselves, where we betrayed our own soul, where we gave too much, where we gave too little, where we didn't listen, where we didn't appreciate what was happening in our life. We'll be doing a lot of reflection and soul searching at this time because we are being called, we are being beckoned. And the word I want to use is beckoned. We're like being ushered, beckoned by Mother Earth to, step forward, step into the next part of your soul self and your identity. And you will be called and you'll receive messages. And, this time is all about stepping into the unknown and embracing a new chapter in your life and a new part of you that wants to come online. But if we don't step into the energy, then we can't receive the abundance of what wants to come to us, so the gifts of this time on the other side of the eclipse portal. So now you're in this eclipse portal, this eclipse gateway between the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse. Is, oh my goodness, such a powerful time. So let's look at this gateway and let's see what Mother Earth wants to share with us at this time to help us through this time and where we're heading. Okay, so and I am going to do a transmission from her at the end because I feel she wants to talk to us and just give her own message. So first of all, I'll give the message from the cards. And the first card that came up was this one. These are really gorgeous cards. They're called Sacred Earth Oracle. Absolutely gorgeous. I bought them in Glastonbury, actually. Whenever I go to Glastonbury, I go and pick up a deck. But this one was a really beautiful one. It's all the earth energies. So productivity, and I'm going to read the cards intuitively and see what they want to say to us. Productivity. And look, she's like, there's Mother Earth. I thought that's Mother Earth, and all this energy around us. And then you're here, and she's got you under her arm, in her embrace, and she's asking you to connect back to her energies, and become one with her. And she wants to share so much with us at this time. This is a productive time. This is springtime in the Northern Hemisphere and harvest time if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, where you're collecting, the harvest of what you planted in the earlier months. But in the Northern Hemisphere, it's springtime. Now, what are you planting in your garden at this time? What are you planting in your garden that wants to be, anchored on earth? Are you listening intuitively to what is being seeded? Are you listening intuitively to what is coming in? Because this is a productive time. And many souls are saying they're feeling really ungrounded right now with all the energies that are coming in, because then they're feeling quite scattered because there's so many things that they're trying to focus on. And I'm feeling the same, like there's so many things that I want to focus on, and there's so many areas I've been called to focus on. And it's kind of grounding, balancing, connecting with the earth and breathing in and balancing, and then getting to one project or the next project or the next project. So it is a fertile time. I mean, it's so green in this card. It's full of green energy and earth energy. So productivity, connect with what you are producing and what you're connected to in your projects. Many projects will be on the go at this time. Many, many ideas coming into you to anchor, to merge back with Mother Earth, because she is talking to us right now. She is really talking to us. And, I was giving a message just the other day, and I was talking about this morning actually about the grid workers. If you are a grid worker, you'll be called to many destinations on the earth, because we've got to activate the grids. We've got to activate the grids with Gaia. And she needs the grid workers to move around the planet and anchor the light codes that are coming in to different parts of the planet. So, I've been called to go to Peru in May. There's a massive wave coming in May, and I will be there with another few of powerful grid workers. Together, we'll be anchoring this light into Machu Picchu and also Lake Titicaca. So that's my call, this year, and then USA, Mount Shasta, and then Egypt. Egypt, I will always go every year to anchor, because huge waves of light come in. But Peru is called, and I'm going there, and that's the sacral chakra. It's all about creativity. So as a grid worker, I hear this call from Gaia, and then it's like, okay, go time. You listen intuitively, you listen with your multidimensional body, no longer listening just with your mind, and where your mind may hold you back and tell you that no, actually I can't because of this. But Gaia needs us right now. She needs us to build this new earth, and we have to listen intuitively and listen multidimensionally and feel into her energy and become one with her and see where we are being called to go and anchor the light. So, listen intuitively. It is a productive time, and you will be called to go and do what you are being called to do. It'll be unique to you. So don't be afraid of what's calling you at this time, but step into the new and step in and step into this next vibration, because you're expanding. And with the light frequencies coming in, you will be called to expand, 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 and expand some more, because you're an eternal, infinite being of light. So preservation. Preservation. I love this card, because if you look at that, here she's got something in her womb, like the old self is dying away. There's a death and a rebirth happening at this eclipse portal, but yet there's new life in her womb, and there's new life being birthed. So you're being asked to preserve what is coming in, what you are birthing, but also to let go of the old self, like let go of the old self. That's not who you are anymore. There is a death of the old self, and a death of the identity, and the death of the personality. But who are you truly? What are you birthing right now? What is in your womb space? And, men and women have a womb space of creativity, because they have the feminine energy within them. So what is being anchored? What is birthing? What is being birthed? Look, there's a baby in the womb. There's a baby. There's a new life form, a new idea that is coming to form. And I love that, because it's just like she's just in the embryonic stage, but about to take birth. It's a seed right now, a very young seed that is birthing. So what is dying? What do you need to let go of to have this rebirth and have this new energy that is, the seeding in your womb, the seeds that have been planted that are now taking form. It's just so beautiful, this card. It's just so beautiful, because you've got both that transformation, the old and the new. And look at all those colors of the new. And that's what Mother Earth wants you to focus on. What's in your womb space? What are you birthing? What is, in the embryonic stage? Are you going to give it your energy? Are you going to focus on that seed and give it your life force and let it grow and nourish it and nurture it, because that's what it requires. You know, when you have a baby in your belly, you nourish and nurture your baby, and you talk to it and you love it and you bring it into form. So new birth, something new coming in for you to anchor here on the earth. This was the next card. Specialization. And if you look at this card, she's got you know, these butterflies coming out of her hands. I remember I did a meditation once and I saw myself with butterflies. Like, you know, we've been high priests and priestesses and magicians and cosmic mystics and all kinds of where we use our alchemy. And I remember seeing in a meditation, I had butterflies coming out my hand, literally flying out like an alchemist. And this is exactly what she's doing. She's got butterflies coming out of her hands, you know, and she's got all this, she's got an eagle, I think, in there, and all this energy. It's like an alchemist, like a magician, like a cosmic magician. You're being reminded to remember what your speciality is, because we all come here with a gift. And she's got her heart in flowers. She's got flowers and she's like one with the earth. It's just so beautiful. And you're being reminded to remember what your specialist skill is. What do you want to specialize in? You know, what are you good at? What is your gift? Because we all have a gift, and it's to hone in on that and remember your gift and bring more of it out into the earth, bring more of it into the collective, bring more of it to the world. You know, step out of your container, step out from behind the curtains and shine your light, and show yourself, show your gifts, you know, use your magic, create. This is a time to get creative and collaborate with her, with Mother Earth. Collaborate, because we are in co-creation with her, and she's calling us at this time to help her seed the new earth together. You know, we do this in partnership where we receive the seeds from spirit and then we anchor them into the earth, and we also work with Mother Earth and inner earth and see what she wants and where she wants us to take this energy and where she needs us to seed the energy and the ideas and the fruits of our labor. Where do we need to see our specialist skills, and where do we want to bring out our specialist skills, and what is our speciality? That's the other question. What is your speciality? You know, to connect with your passions and your desires, and sometimes, you know, what you loved as a child. Like, what did you love to do when you were a little baby and a young child? And to connect back to that, because very often it's what we did when we were younger that we weren't even aware of. That may be your speciality. So just connect in and see what's coming up for you at this eclipse gateway, because, you know, our visions will be very clear. Meditation, really, it's a time to up your meditation so that you can receive the ideas from your higher mind and your higher heart space, because the higher heart is being activated right now. And this one, gorgeous card, stretch. Again, you know, I was thinking about a tree this morning in my meditation. They were showing me a tree, that a tree has to grow, like the tree trunk, you know, from a young tree, it has to grow. And the branches have to spread out. And then the leaves will grow and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And this is really like Mother Earth, and she's a tree. You know, she's a tree and she has to stretch. Of course, you have to stretch. You connect with your branches and your leaves, and the leaves fall off the trees in the winter, and then they start to grow in springtime. New leaves start to form. And we're the same. I mean, when we get back to connecting with nature, we are the same. You know, what seeds did we plant? What did we let go over the winter months? What are the new leaves bringing into form? We have new leaves on the branches. It's time to stretch the branches, to stretch out and take up your place on earth. Take up your place. And sometimes we don't take up our place. We play too small, and she's saying, no, not now, not this year. Don't play small. Take up your place, dear light worker, starseed, grid worker, whoever you are, whatever you come here to do. Take up your place. Take up your place and stretch yourself, and be willing to stretch yourself. and be willing to, expand into this next version of yourself. And yes, you will experience the growing pains, and you will have to stretch your body, your soul, your mind, your energy. Yes. But what you'll discover as you stretch is another part of you, and you'll be so proud of yourself for the stretching that you did and the energy that you put into yourself and invested in yourself to then become this beautiful, magnificent tree that is anchored on the earth. So this is beautiful. So time to stretch, expand, become, embody, and merge back into, with Mother Earth. So gorgeous, gorgeous cards these are. And this one, beautiful, potential, potential. And if I bring this card close up, you can see, I love this because we forget, that our soul self, our inner child is wanting to peek out. And I'm starting a series with Horus, activation of our divine child that is wanting to come out and be, seen in the world, to be embodied, but also to be seen and to step out into the world, this new being that is birthing, that now wants to come through. So your potential, and we have limitless potential. We have so much potential. And it's about, remembering that we are limitless beings, that we have infinite potential, limitless potential, and never, ever to limit ourselves, but to keep growing, expanding, learning, exploring, embodying, becoming all that we were meant to be. So look into your potential and know that you have a lot of potential. And this is the time for infinite potential and infinite timelines that are coming in. Infinite timelines that are coming in for us to explore. There's a lot of quantum jumping happening at this time at the eclipse, where as you step out the other side of this eclipse, you can jump onto another timeline and experience a whole new reality, but it requires your yes. So, tell the universe, yes, when I step out of this eclipse gateway, I am ready to quantum jump into a new reality that is aligned with my soul and my heart and my higher self and my higher mind and my higher heart, where I merge back into oneness with the universe and I become a co-creator, a divine co-creator here on the earth, activating the grids of Gaia, moving with her, moving with the energies of the cosmic energies. And I dance and I move and I flex and I flow with the greater tapestry and mystery of life. Tell the universe and jump onto your quantum timelines, because you can do that right now. You can do that, but you have to give yourself permission to do that. There's a lot of quantum jumping happening at this time. I picked a couple of animal spirit cards, spirit animal cards, and this was Bobcat Spirit, Life is a Mystery. Yes. And it's the number 8. How beautiful. Yes. Life is a mystery, and this is the number 8 year, and this is all about mystery and discovering your mystery and discovering the mystery within you. And going on that journey where your heart wants to take you, where you are being called to go, where you're being called to tap into your magic. Life is a mystery, and until we dive into the unknown, we will never discover the mystery. So don't fit yourself in a box. Step outside of the box. Step outside of your comfort zone. Step outside so that you can discover the mystery of the unknown and how protected, how guided, how supported, how loved, and intuitively guided we are. So the universe is always talking to us. Our guides are always talking to us, nudging us forward to step into the unknown, where they can, hold us, this invisible net that holds us, that guides us, that supports us, that loves us unconditionally, that provides for us, that beautiful net that is provided by the universe, that you will discover when you let go and step into the unknown, and you'll discover how protected, how supported, how loved and cherished you are as a being here on earth, a light being, co-creating with the universe and being here for this time. So life is a mystery. Step into the mystery And this one as well, be fearless and bold, Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. And this time requires you to be fearless and to be bold, you know, to be fearless and to be bold. This is the dragon, the year of the dragon, and the dragon is not afraid, he's fearless. And when you step into your fearless, I just spotted my ladybird again, still in here. Oh, yep, thank you, Spirit. When you step into your fearless warrior, you know, you won't be afraid to show and be everything that you came here to be. So be bold. This is your solar plexus being activated, and be fearless. You know, be fearless, and beyond fear, there is only love. So step into love and know that the universe is very loving, divinely loving, supporting us here and asking us to be the fearless warriors that we came here to be, because we need that to build the new earth energies and to, you know, create what we've come here to create and be the bridge generation that we've come here to be. We have to build the solid foundations in loving vibrations, which means we have to show up and do the work that we're being called to do and be fearless and, you know, take no for an answer. But if we feel the intuitive guidance to do it, step forward and go for it. Yeah. So those were the cards that came up today, and you know, I absolutely love the cards because they were just so beautiful and all Mother energy, Mother Earth energy all over them. And her energy is all over this eclipse, like it's just everywhere. Her energy is everywhere. So let's just do a quick channeling from her and just bring her energy into this space so that we can just feel her and feel her love and just feel her energy around us in a beautiful container. So just closing your eyes and getting relaxed in your space. And just being aware of anything that's coming up for you at this time. And remembering to breathe as well through this time. It's so important to take daily deep breaths into your heart and your soul. And wherever you're being guided at this time. Knowing that you are being held by Mother Earth, by her soul, by Gaia. And as I start to just speak, I hear a piercing frequency in my right ear. And just see her holding you in her arms, surrounding you with her loving energy and her loving presence. And to remember that we haven't been abandoned, neglected by her, never. She never, ever neglects us or abandons us. She's with us. She's holding us. We are all her children here on earth. We are all her children, and she's our mother. And she's why we came here. She's why we came here. We came to see her, be with her, experience her energies, see her beauty and her magic. And if you think about the earth, how beautiful it is, how beautiful it is, the butterflies and the colors and the flowers and the oceans, the beauty of this planet, really, that we came to see and experience. All the fruits and the vegetables and the plants and the plant medicines, and there's just so much, and the trees and the variety, the diversity, the biodiversity, the ecosystems, the corals, just so much that we came to experience and see here on earth. Don't forget to see me. Don't forget to see me. Don't forget, dear children of the light, to be the explorers and see me, feel me, experience me, see my diversity, see my energy, feel my energy, be nourished by my foods, be nourished by my waters, be cleansed by my waters. Go sit in the water and go sit by the trees and meditate Go and get some fresh air and receive the light codes that are coming in. Go and get some sunlight on your body. Be in nature. Be in harmony. Be in peace. Be in that space where you become one with me. Walk the earth with me. Anchor your light codes wherever you go. Know and trust where I'm guiding you, whispering in your ears. Whispering in your ears, reminding you of who you are and why you came to earth. We are rising, dear ones, traveling to new lands and new dimensions together. This is a time to open up, to allow your soul to be free, to allow your heart to expand, to allow your inner being to emerge through you. Express your authenticity and step into the fullness of your being. Do not hold yourself back. Do not hold yourself back, but be all that you came here to be. Become all that you came here to be. You have hidden potentials inside of you. You had infinite timelines available to you. Do not think that you are limited because you are limitless beings of the multiverse. Do not feel that you are small because look at me, how vast I am. Become one with me, tap into my energy, tap into inner earth, and receive the magic and the nourishment and the minerals from my earth, my inner solar power, my inner crystal kingdoms, and all the magic that is here for you. Remember, connect to the purest vibrations that are here for you. And never forget who you are, dear ones. Never, ever, 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 ever forget what is available to you. Don't close your hearts at this time. Do not close your hearts, but open, open, open some more. Bring your hidden treasures out into the world. Bring your hidden treasures. Anchor your light codes. Speak your truth. Sing your sounds. Anchor yourselves fully here on the earth. Become one with me. Be here on earth, fully embodied in your light. And anchor your light codes into the earth. Let's co-create together. Let's do this together. Let's become one. Let's become one. This is that time. And the unification codes are coming in fast. The unification codes are coming in fast. Help me anchor them. Anchor them into my being when you open your hearts and you anchor the frequencies that you are receiving into my heart. We can anchor them together into the earth grids because we are activating a new holographic template into the earth grids, a higher template of light, new frequencies of light, new timelines opening up, new experiences to be had, new colors and frequencies coming in. Oh, it's a magical, 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 magnificent, magnificent, magical, magnificent, magical, magnificent, and magical time to be here on earth, dear ones. Magical, magnificent, miraculous time to be here on earth. Join me on this journey. Let's expand together. Let's rise together. Let's experience new lands and new frequencies and create a new world together, a new earth together, more crystalline, more pure, more connected, more interconnected and divine. I love you, dear ones. I love you. I am here. And this is your time to shine, your time to shine. So take off the old suit, allow your rebirth, connect with your wombs and your womb space and your creativity, and see what wants to be birthed through you, what is in the embryonic stages right now that is coming to form and coming to fruition. It requires your dedication, your commitment, your perseverance, your full focus and intentions and love, dear ones, your divine love, your love. He wants to be nourished by you, nurtured by you, anchored through you. Do not ignore, dismiss the little ideas that you are receiving. Hold them, gather them, spread them, anchor them, commit to them. I love you, dear ones. I am here, and there's a lot to do on the earth at this time, but we will do this together as we come together in union and in oneness and anchor the seeds of new earth together. I love you. I am here. I am with you. We are doing this together. You are supported. You are loved, but it requires you to step out of your comfort zone, to step into the unknown, into the mystery of life, where I can gather you up and show you and whisper into your ears, where you can hear the songs of the birds and the messages of the butterflies and the ladybugs and the ladybirds that bring abundance and love and magic into your world. That is the mystery. And that is what you will connect with through this time as you let go of the old, the ego mind, and step into your heart and journey into life through your heart and soul self. This is that time. And this is that year. It's a lunar eclipse. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Walk through this gateway and this tunnel of light to emerge and experience a new version of yourself that is waiting on the other side of this eclipse portal. A new version of you, a suit that is coming off you. What are you letting go of at this time to embrace the new? What are you letting go of to embrace the new? Let go of the old energy so it can come back to you in a new way and become another leaf on your tree. Another leaf on your tree. Stretch, expand, grow. Springtime is here. Anchor yourselves fully and be here now. My blessings, my love, my beautiful children, I love you and I am here. And just breathing in Mother Earth's energy into your heart and your third eye and your soul and your higher heart. Just feeling her love all around you, as we thank her for her presence and her energy that is so strong at this time. And when you are ready, just gently bring yourselves back into this space. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So present, her energy is so present at this time. And yeah, it is springtime. And the trees, we are like the trees. The trees are angelic beings, fifth dimensional angelic beings on the earth, and they are stretching and they are spreading out and they've got the leaves growing and new seeds being planted and ready to bloom in the summer. So, what is in your womb space, that is taking form right now. Can you nurture it? Can you nourish it? Can you give it your attention and your focus and your love, and your presence, and let it grow to become something beautiful that you will share with the world? So wishing you a very magical lunar eclipse, and wherever you're at, just trust that you are being guided to a higher aspect of yourself that wants to be anchored at this time and through the eclipse portal. And yeah, everything is changing. Everything is changing right now. So be flexible and fluid through this time and embrace the change, because the cosmos never stays stagnant. It's always in flux and flow and movement and always moving. And this is a time to be moving. This is a time to move and flow, like the oceans, like the rivers, constantly moving. Because when we stagnate, we know what happens to water when it stagnates. Keep flowing, keep moving, keep expanding, keep growing, and keep discovering new parts of you. So we will see you soon. We've got the Arcturian pods from the 22nd dimension today. So if you are joining us for the special lunar eclipse, it's going to be mental, magical, really high frequency and beautiful. So if there's anything that you need to let go of, if you've got a lot of shadow aspects coming up, a lot of emotions, join us for the pods. I'll put the link below. And we will connect with the Arcturians from the 22nd dimension and transmute the energies. Their colors are like the colors behind me, and also the color that I'm wearing. So I'm surrounded in Arcturian energy right now and just preparing myself for the transmission today. And we're working with Melchizedek on Thursday. And, we are working with the Flower of Life technology right now, giving Flower of Life activations. I mean, it's been profound because we've had Jesus in there, Archangel Michael, Metatron, Merlin. Merlin came running in the last session to connect us with our magic, and also Melchizedek. My gosh, activating our higher templates, anchoring our higher templates and who we are at a higher level. Priests, kings, and queens, anchoring that energy, our higher selves, into the body and into ourselves so that we can activate and connect with that level of technology and wisdom and gifts within us. So magical, magical sessions. So that was on Thursday. I'll also put the link below for that. And we've got 4, so we're on the second one. You can join them wherever you feel guided. Okay, everyone, have a magical Easter as well, Easter break. And we will see you for the next transmission and channeling when it comes through. Okay, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.